Howdy folks, and welcome to a brand new reaction series. This is Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, something that just kind of popped up on Disney Plus the other day as I was scrolling for stuff for my toddler to watch. It seems to be a new Disney Channel Marvel-based cartoon, and I know nothing about it. Typically, when I watch shows for reactions, they're things I've heard of. Things that I've heard are amazing. Arcane is one of the best things ever made, and Owl House is incredible, and everyone loves it. Hell of a Boss well, I kind of already knew about that one because of the Has Been pilot. You know, all these things have reputations that precede them. But this, I don't know anything about this. I don't know if it's good, if people love it, if people hate it. Nothing. I've seen maybe one or two people I follow make videos about it. Haven't watched them, because they're reactions. And so I figured this would be a fun opportunity to watch something I really don't know anything about and kind of not go in there with any preconceived notions. Like I said, I go into the Owl House thinking like, ooh, this is going to be great. I'm going to love Luz and King and Ida, all these characters that I see people loving. I know Amity's going to grow on me, but this, I don't know. Like I said, I think this has been premiering on the Disney Channel and it's been releasing on Disney Plus as well. So as of right now, I think there's like 6 or 7 episodes out, and I think it's going to be a 10-episode season. So I also wanted to jump into this because it's going to be a little on the shorter side, something I can do kind of in conjunction with the Owl House, because that one's much longer, something to kind of, break that up a little bit. So it's not just all Owl House all the time. I'll get to Centaur World eventually. That's 2 seasons long as well. So this, like I said, it's based off of Marvel comic characters. Don't know anything about them. I did watch Moon Knight. That was one of the most recent Marvel things I watched. The fact that her name is Moon Girl, I'm assuming there's probably not much of a connection, but they both got Moon in the name, so that's literally all I have to go on. And Devil Dinosaur, it seems from what I can tell from some of the episode screenshots that it's an actual dinosaur, so I'm excited for that because, ever since a wee lad, the first movie I ever remember seeing was Jurassic Park. My dad took me to see it when I was 3 in the theaters. He covered my eyes anytime a dinosaur was about to eat a guy, so as far as I knew, being a little kid, it was just a fun, happy time movie about dinosaurs. I looked up the voice cast, and the only name I really recognize is Fred, forgive me for the pronunciation here, Tatasciore? I hope that's close to correct, but he seems to be a voice actor who's in pretty much everything. What I've reacted to on the channel, he was Benzo in Arcane. But his credits just went on and on the filmography thing I was looking up. So just really prolific voice actor. He seems to voice a Devil Dinosaur, so I'm assuming he's going to be talking to a certain extent. I'm assuming they probably wouldn't get somebody so prolific to just do like noises or grunts or roars or anything like that, but who knows. This episode seems to be about 45 minutes long. All the others seem to be regular 23-minute episodes, so we're in for a big, chonky boy to start. So, before we begin the reaction, I think I've rambled long enough. If you're new here, if you are finding this and haven't watched any more of my stuff, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Both of those things would help me out a ton. And like I say at the beginning and ending of every other show I do, click on another one of my videos, watch something else I've done, and see if especially if you enjoy this reaction, check out something else I've done. I'd appreciate that even more. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch. I'm at HeyTallman at both places. And now, let us, I guess I'll plug my tea as I scooch into place. Today's tea for the reaction, by the way, is a green tea with saffron. I'm recording this one during the day, so because my voice has been a little scratchy at night, so I've treating myself to a little caffeine as a treat. But anyway, let us start up episode 1 of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, Moon Girl Landing, starting up in 3, 2, 1, go. So many of these shows I've been watching have been starting with cold opens that it's kind of shocking to me to have a show actually start with the intro. Lunella, is that her name? Lunella? Luna? Moon. I really like the animation style so far. I love the kind of mix between like the almost comic book style backgrounds with like kind of the, what's the term I'm looking for? Where it's like dots and then almost the crayon style. This is like a straight up music video. This is neat. Especially her with her hair. It looks almost like it's colored with crayon. I think this is neat. So I'm assuming this is not part of the intro as well. This is just like the little music video to start. I wonder if all the episodes are going to have songs in them. I love shows that incorporate music a whole lot. I'm always a big fan of when a character like takes the camera and like wipes it like that.
The Lower East Side without Bubby Venus Kanishnych? Nuh-uh.
It's those blackouts we've been having, Lunella. So they put the kibosh on the knish.
But those Kanish
Nice.
were Kanishalicious.
So another thing I was going to say is I have no idea if this is supposed to be like action-based comedy, good mix of both. I'm assuming there will be a good decent bit of action because it's a Marvel property.
It's good to go, man.
But even already, like, I love the way the dialogue has been written. They put the kibosh on the Kanish. That's a great line. Another blackout.
Here's your money back. Please roll with us again. Man, somebody has got to fix this.
Why not her?
What do we do, Lou?
We roll with it.
Oh, something's going on. Ah, it's an arch villain. And see, that could be a character I've heard of, but I'll never know until they actually give a name.
So is it done yet or what?
I've never been able to solve a Rubik's Cube. I like one time was very proud of myself for getting all of one side to be the same color.
Casey Maria Eduardo Goldberg Calderon here. I have to ask, what's the deal with chicken fried steak anyway? Is it chicken or is it steak? Comment below and be sure to hit that like button, people.
Be sure to comment below and hit that like button to let me know, is it chicken or is it steak? Little girl crush, or I don't know how old these characters are, so I probably shouldn't be talking about like any shipping kind of stuff. But typically, oh no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, oh no is right.
Everyone okay?
It's all right, sweetheart. Someone tried to rob the place during the blackout, but thanks to you, they didn't take a thing.
Your battery-powered security system with that sweet surprise inside
Nice.
works like a charm.
I also love, in addition to like just some of the dialogue popping up, I love these like kind of like comic panel kind of like things popping in here.
We get pushed out of the community we love. I'm not raising my baby in Jersey. No disrespect to Jersey.
Still working on that thing that's gonna fix all our problems?
Well, it's like you always say. One girl can make a difference, right?
Especially when that girl is you. I may not be able to help you with whatever all this is, but I can help you with some inspiration.
Mixtape? What is this analog technology?
Wait, hold up. Does that say radioactive? No radioactive stuff in the apartment.
Well, technically, it's not in the apartment.
Is it on the roof? Oh, does she have a secret lair? Nice.
What up, Moon Girl? Impressed, right? Oh, you impressed. But should
So
I
this-
try it, though?
The scientist is Moon Girl?
I may not totally know what this thing does, but I have to try.
First try is working?
No, too much juice.
Okay.
It's a portal generator.
Interesting. This is where the dinosaur comes in. I forgot all about the dinosaur. I was just so into everything else. The Devil Joe. Well, that was quick and easy.
Wait, no, not cool.
Oh, this was probably the commercial break thing. Little bumper. Okay. Ooh, I love that. That jazzy piano.
Here, talking to
Good
the
stuff.
people about their faith, blackout attire. Whoa!
Like and comment below for the dinosaur. Ooh, even that looks stylistically different.
Hot dogs. You like hot dogs?
Who doesn't like hot dogs? I would kill for like a street vendor hot dog right now. That's the one thing. Like, I'm sure going to New York. Aw, he loves her already. All it took was a couple hot dogs. To be fair though, same.
Not your mama.
Not the mama.
No matter how cute you are.
there she is.
What is that? That's why we've been having blackouts. She's literally stealing our power.
She's like feeding off of it.
Look out! Help her!
Nice. It's so goofy looking.
Come on!
I saw that little look.
Wow. I guess they didn't have pie back wherever or whenever you came from, huh?
So far it does seem to be just kind of like
It's an old subway station.
growls and noises and stuff. So I wonder if she's gonna make like a little translator call her or something for it.
That's what brought you here. See, it was designed by this super cool scientist, Moon Girl. She's my hero. Nobody knows her real name. I was trying to replicate her work.
Okay.
Your trip here used up half of my juice. It took forever to synthesize that fuel, and there's barely enough to get you home.
Why send him
Does
home?
that mean you don't want to go home?
It sucks back 65 million years ago.
You. As if the Lower East Side doesn't have enough to deal with, and now we got a super villain? What we really need are some
It me. Brains and brawn.
superheroes! Us! Me and you! It's
I love
perfect.
that.
We gotta do this on the DL or my family will freak. Nobody can.
Technically they are on the DL.
James,
You
I
know,
presume
subterranean.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. I'm Casey
Oh, she came
Calderon,
over.
Lunella's best friend.
Harry!
Casey.
Casey! My homie from homeroom.
Nice. I love like the little slide arounds and stuff that they do for the animation too.
I would have been deader than bedazzled denim without you and your big red buddy.
Deader than
Which,
bedazzled
where
denim.
is Even Clifford anyway. Where did he come from? Do you have representation? Tell me everything.
I just realized the two levers, one says pull, one says don't pull, and it's the don't pull one that sends them down.
Who else is gonna do it? The fate of our community is on the line here. And like my mom always
Look at that
says,
dinosaur
one
just
girl can
cheesing.
make a difference. What do you think?
About you being a superhero?
Yeah.
No. What's not in that outfit? No.
Oh yeah,
My
get the
kids are going
fashionista
out
to
like that.
design it.
Full service management and public relations. And you don't have to pay me a cent. Social media followers are my currency.
Social media followers are my currency as well.
Yes.
Like and subscribe. I love how different types of music we get. Like in one of those bumpers, it was like jazzy piano, and that was like kind of like an almost like a, not like quite a punk rock bass guitar, but like, I don't know, like just a heavy distorted bass. Like, I loved it. I'm a sucker for cool goggles on a character.
Dang, we did the thing. Yeah, we did. Let's just say I might have put a sweet surprise inside of my security system.
Or maybe they'll just take on some low-level thugs. You gotta work up to the electrical lady.
Yeah, let's do that. Hey, totally unrelated, but my hands are shaking.
Is she like standing on her shoulders?
A superhero, and you don't even have a name?
Yeah.
Look, if you don't take
You gotta have one for the marketing, right?
That's what I
How
said.
else are you gonna get followers and subscribers?
Well, I bet my friend will make you take me seriously.
Ooh, the gym guy?
For real?
Dang, eating literal garbage. Ugh.
Dumpster mouth.
Aw. My dog has that problem too.
Playtime!
And she doesn't even eat out of the
Yeah,
dumpster.
so, we're gonna go ahead and leave now.
I love that Sonic the Hedgehog was just hiding inside of that pole.
I'm gonna get this super team and super sync.
Yeah, he works for hot dogs. You know, if there's one thing I learned, the positive reinforcement, like eventually you will run out of hot dogs.
And became fluent in Dinosaurian. I even learned his name. The literal translation is terrifying fire beast who will bring about the end of all things.
Oh my.
But, hear me out.
That's quite a
Discussed
name.
it, and we're gonna go with Devil for short.
Back for more humiliation?
I did pick one name. Devil!
Dang, he doesn't even eat hot dogs this time. I guess you could say those things. Hack a punch.
Devil! Leave it!
Not the halal baloney.
Listen to Mama.
No, don't listen to Mama.
Come on, you got this!
Look at his face. It's so good. This owns. Yeah, I think they got him this time. How did he just fit through that tiny gate?
Definitely not deleting this video.
Nice. Oh, it's her.
My name isn't Lady, it's Aftershock.
Aftershock. All right, not a character I'm super familiar with.
I got a jet. I do have a day job. That's right. A gal can do it all. Bye.
Team Rocket's blasting off again. There we go. Okay, now this is gonna go very, very wrong, isn't it? What if she gets her own dinosaur? I'd love to see some dinosaurs fighting each other in this series. And I love, like, kind of, like, in her goggles, like, I know I've talked a lot about how the show looks, but, like, the almost, like I said, like, the kind of crayon-looking scratches in her goggles. Good stuff. I love stuff like that. Like, kind of imperfect coloring. Love the aesthetic.
Oh, snap. D, are we dead? Okay, not dead.
Not dead, just probably going to die. It took a lot less time to isolate her signature this time. Yeah, it can't be that easy. Uh-oh.
Holy puberty, you're just a kid? But I should at least try.
Oh, wow.
Demo!
So what did that do to him?
Get up. We gotta get out of here.
Or maybe he's actually just really hurt. Dang.
Oh, no.
Oh, poor baby.
Don't lick it.
Lunella isn't up yet. It's almost time for school.
Uh-oh.
Yikes. We gotta go.
Protons and electrons are like, I guess, like your offense and defense. If you lose an electron...
Oh gosh,
it's like
the
a red
gym
card
teacher
in
is
soccer.
subbing for
It puts you
science.
down a play.
Yeah, electrons can transfer around and you can
Megan Rapinoe's
lose a
right.
player and still
your
have things be
analogy was
stable.
Pretty rad too, Coach.
Uh-oh.
I'm Miss Dillon, the new science teacher. Hooray, you're saved.
Praise Jeter. I was running out of sports
Praise
analogies.
Jeter.
Our resident genius, Lunella Lafayette.
Oh.
She's as smart as they come.
Dang.
Oh, I'm sure she is. Could you stay after class a minute, Lunella Lafayette? There's a handy charging spot right around the corner, so I can hit it before dinner.
Read the room, Eduardo!
Okay.
You want an A in my class? Then hang up your cape and stop annoying me. You're not a real superhero.
You're not a real blonde.
Okay, that just got you an F.
That was savage.
Happy? So step off, or I'll do to your family what I did to your dinosaur.
Hurt them very badly but still keep them alive?
And be sure
So where
eat
they just
chapter
need to
5
recover?
tomorrow, okay?
So is there still more, or is that's like a...
What?
Okay.
Yeah, she's
I was gonna say, that was like a
so glad
perfect
I
place to
am
end that
happy in
episode.
period science.
That would have been a hell of a first episode hook.
It's over, Casey.
Huh? What's over? What are you talking about?
I mean, it's over. No more superheroing. All right? I
But we
put
still have
Devil in
9
danger.
episodes to go.
Look at him. He didn't ask for any of this. I have to send him back. It's what's best for him. He'll be safer at home.
You don't know that.
He's got a taste for the
we
things
can
of
figure
modern
this out.
society, though.
There's gotta
He
be
can't
a
go
way.
back.
Casey, fix this.
That's not the spunky can-do attitude that I've come to
Whatever
expect from
happened
you,
to
Lunella.
One girl can make a difference, huh? I believed in you, you know?
Dang. I love that the stereotypical kind of like popular girl, like always online, like posting like Instagram selfies, like is turning out to really be a real one.
You doing okay, honey bun?
Like she really doesn't seem to have any ulterior motive. She was just like
Why don't I put on some flicks
in it.
and we can hang out.
You think they're watching Jurassic Park? Alright, using up the rest of her juice to...
Only enough juice for a one-way trip. New York stinks, right? It's no place for a dinosaur.
But it ain't no Jersey.
Or go
Hey!
home, where you'll be. Hey, look. You hungry? Breakfast
Always in it
time.
for the hot dogs.
Go get it, boy.
He doesn't want to go. Not even for the hot
Okay,
dogs.
fine. You want the truth? I don't want you anymore. You're nothing but a pain in my butt, so go.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
Go, you big dumb lizard.
He doesn't actually go, does he?
Just go.
He's going in. It's still open. It looked like it was shrinking a little bit. This is like sad. I was expecting happy fun times and everything, and now I'm like emotionally like invested in everything. Oh, they are putting it up for sale. She knew that's what it was going to come to, though.
Even the smartest girl in the world can't do everything.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta lean on the people who love you.
And the dinosaurs that love you too. We got so much more out of this. We got so much more out of this episode than I was expecting from just
I was
an episode 1. I thought for sure we were ending at Aftershock is the teacher.
And don't worry, I took down the website, tossed the costume, all that junk. You're pretty much the first real friend I ever had, Lou.
Really?
You too.
I mean, I guess so. That tends to be the trope in these shows, that the big Lou in case.
But I know what'll happen if I don't even try.
There you go.
Are you sure?
There's no one else to stick up for the Lower East Side.
I was gonna say, I didn't actually throw away the costume.
Let's do this. Woohoo! No publicity is bad publicity,
Except all the bad publicity that you've been getting.
Aftershock as the real villain. What if you can't take her out? Well, then we get canceled after one episode.
They look right at the camera. Nice.
Causing all the blackouts! Somebody stop her!
You wanna stop me? You gotta catch me.
Oh, it's the
Mama needs her coffee.
the bike locker.
What's going on?
Yo, it's Moon Girl!
It's good stuff.
See? She's the real cause of the blackouts.
Rad! Miss Dillon is a super villain?
Oh, man. Now I gotta teach science again.
How is he just upside down?
Let's dance.
Oh, it's Jimmy from the gym.
Electric slide.
Like hacking to the park's plumbing controls. Electricity and H2O don't mix.
Oh. Nice. Okay, so that's just the plan. Yeah, splash pads take a while to turn on. Oh no.
Sayonara, sister.
Where's Devil? How'd he come back? Nice.
But that was your only chance to get home.
Alright, so he must have just like came back out of the portal after she turned around.
This is his home now.
Aw.
And it's worth fighting for.
Devil's such a cutie. I love him. Okay, so she is still around. I didn't know if this was gonna be like a she's defeated this episode and each episode is its own kind of thing.
That's it. If she's like lightning, we gotta ground her. Right.
So she gets jetpacks too. I love the color swap and even the animation change up. I love this show already. I hope the songs are safe for YouTube for copyright stuff. Oh, the flagpole.
Lost her.
Yeah, those things are heavy.
No.
Oh no.
I need that flagpole.
Dang. And I love the trope of like everyone like pitching in to help too.
Bad day, people. Watch out now. I'm about to juice this up.
I was hoping for a bit bigger of a drop from the music, but you know what? I'll take it. I'm really glad that I don't check how much time is left in episodes, because like when she came in as the teacher, the episode is only like half over.
We're taking our power back.
Nice. My perception of the show hasn't been like tainted by, you know, people talking about it beforehand, that I was just able to kind of discover this on my own, that it is actually, in fact, very good. Okay. That seems to be, yep, that's it for episode 1. Yeah, I love this show already. Let's just scooch back over here real quick. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. The animation is great with fun action. It's funny. There's just enough. It's not the funniest thing I've ever seen, but there's enough you know, written into the dialogue, little bits here and there that are just really good. Animation's great. The music is phenomenal. I really hope I can include a lot of this in the YouTube edit because, ooh, there was some good stuff in there. Yeah, I'm loving this already. Really glad I just decided to watch this on a whim. Really glad I didn't wait to hear what the kind of perception of this was. And yeah, really looking forward to watching more. Lunella is great. Like I said, Casey is a real one. You know, she kind of really turns that kind of stereotype on its head, but while also like falling into it, because typically in shows like this, like I was saying, the always on social media snapping selfies characters are usually the ones that like have ulterior motives or just doing it for their own personal gain. But she was in it. She was like fully devoted to this Moon Girl thing, not just for the followers or everything, but like even when she was like ready to quit, she said like, I believed in you and all this stuff, and left. But then also following the trope by saying, because usually those characters are also like lonely and don't have any real friends or are kind of unlikable. I don't get the unlikable thing from her, but she said to Lunella, you're the first real friend I ever had. So a nice mix of sticking with the trope while also like kind of inverting it a little bit. I like her. I love Devil. He's such a cutie. He's my favorite little boy. I love him. Aftershock was fun. So I am assuming that since they wrapped her up, that we'll probably get like a different kind of Monster of the Week kind of thing. I'm totally cool with that. If it's just kind of a purely episodic kind of show, maybe building up to some kind of a big climax near the end. But even if it's just mostly episodic, I'm cool with that. One of my favorite shows growing up was the Powerpuff Girls, which was, you know, little girl superheroes fighting Monster of the Week kind of situations. And when done right, when the writing's good, when the animation is stellar, I could go for some of that. I don't need like every episode like adding up to a big whole like arcane or something like that, because honestly, like that, there's a lot to remember with things like that. So I'm super cool for like a nice chill Monster of the Week style thing, and I'm excited to watch more, and I hope you are too. So if you've made it this far in the video, have you watched this show? Does this happen to be your first exposure to this? Let me know your thoughts below, whether it be from you watching... Why'd they do that? Whether it be from you watching it or from you watching this reaction, let me know your thoughts. I personally love this, but I'd like to hear what you have to say as well. Just once again, a reminder, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done both of those things already. Twitter and Twitch, I'm at Hey Tallman, just like here on YouTube. And that's all I gotta say. I'm just really excited to watch more of this. And, well, also really excited that after I edit this one, most of the rest of these seem to be 23-minute episodes, so less editing time for me. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time with some more Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Take easy.